Yeah, obviously, it's things are starting to slow down for me as well, and seeing the guys' body language when they cut, when they move. You can see how they look late now because they expect the ball, they might come, and they know once they cut that way, it opens up the next guy. So everything is tied together, and it's contagious, and I like it because I think they like it.
Have you seen more cutters than you did when you first got here already?
That was the first thing that is pretty natural. That's the first thing that I'm comfortable with. It's kind of my safe zone in a way. Like when I'm not comfortable offensively, I know I can always go to be a playmaker. So even the first game in New York, I know I could make passes and I can see those things. But now, I can read everybody's body language a lot faster and understand and have the kind of the eye contact and see the guys, and they do it more and more, and you see all the teams are starting to adjust, and now it's a matter of adjusting again and see what opens up next, and it's good.
You seem determined, certainly in the first half, to get some offense and really assert yourself. You get, I think, maybe 9 or 10 field goals up in the first half.
Yeah. Obviously things like we said start to slow down a little bit, and guys, are so unselfish and look for me to get going as well. And it's all, like we were saying, tied together. When you're scoring, then opens up the next guy, and then when that next guy scores, opens up the third guy, and it's a fun game when we share the ball. I think we got 19 assists in the first half. That's pretty good.
Your first start came in that game without Kawhi playing. This is probably the most.
And we lost by 20. That wasn't fun.
Probably, I don't want to remind you of that, but this is probably the most time that you had with that whole group. How are things different for you when you're in there with starters versus?
It's different. It's different, and you have to be ready to do both. And obviously your role changes. You're more of a spacer and gap filler. And sometimes playmaker as well. Coach called a couple plays at the elbow, and to see how they were guarding it. And with the first unit, but obviously with the second unit, it's a little bit different. But you have to be a basketball player, and you have to be ready to do both, because it's about what's best for the team.
What do you take away from the quality that you guys played with against Boston and tonight against Portland? I mean, much closer game, but they played pretty well too.
Yeah, they made a lot. A team like Portland, they never out of the game. They always seem to find a way, obviously without those threes, to stay in the game. But we didn't overreact. We stayed with it. We didn't, blame one another. I think, and Kyle and Kawhi kept making plays offensively, and playing through contact, and that was pretty good. That was a pretty tough-minded win, very gritty, and it was good.
On the other end, they were running a column of all sorts of screens, and you got switched on to them on that second last possession and forced a miss.
Finally.
What's that like to
Finally.
try and navigate how far to go up without letting it blow by?
I know. At that point, you just kind of want to be the second jumper. We did a good job of sending him to his right hand instead of the left, which he made. I can't remember 3. Coming off the left hand, so that one we sent him to his right hand, and he missed it. I don't know if I did anything right or wrong. He made the few before, but that one he missed. So I'm happy at least we got that one stop.
Is this the type of game that can prepare you guys for what you're going to see?
Always.
Especially considering that there are so many new pieces to this group right now.
Yeah, for sure. Every game should prepare you for the next battle, and you should always find things to improve on. I thought. We did a lot of good things tonight, but you can always improve on different areas and be ready for different challenges that the teams are going to present. So that team continue to move and does a great job of finding those two guys, and the other guys crash and present some challenges that are pretty good for you preparing going forward. Not only the playoffs, but any game should be a preparation for what's coming.